Oh, hello. How are we? How are you? Let's salsa music on. Let's turn that off, shall we?
Why?
Because it's weird. Hi, Lou. Hello, Aggie. How are we? We okay? Lou's ready. Oh, you're enjoying the music. Tell you what. There you go, my dear. Hi, Kat. How are you?
And that can play over the entire stream for us because we can't hear it.
Just hold that a moment, please. Hi there. Just popping in by for a quick hello. Hello. Hi, Dodo. Okay for now. Oh dear. Bongo. How are we all? We all okay? Oh, don't think. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. See the chat properly now. How are we? We okay?
No.
Is it referring to you? Actually, have a half-4. That is rude. That is quite rude. Tell you what. Let's put that on. We'll go little. That is ouch. And hopefully the game will just appear. If we wait a minute very patiently. Everyone having a good, I was going to say weekend. Is it weekend yet? Is it Friday?
No.
It's Friday, isn't it?
I'm 2 days in. I don't know where I am.
Early morning, late night. That's rude. Right. Hopefully. Yeah. No idea what dial time it is. No. Right. There's that. Don't start it yet.
Why?
Because I said so. Oh, that. Because I went on.
I'm checking my emails.
Okay. No, you've got to listen to this, you gimp. I went on a it's not a guide, it's like a plot synopsis. Friday confirmed. I was at work this morning, there were other people there.
Eee.
Yeah, come on, Dodo. We need to know what you're having for dinner. It's not a Christmas Day planning list. It is notes from this game. The plot synopsis of this game. so we know what the hell's going on.
Sounds like we need to go to the doctors with that.
Right. Are you listening properly? I know you never listen to me. Right. Are we sitting comfortably? It's story time. And there's a reasonable amount.
Oh, piss off! I'm going for a shit then. Why are you doing that?
Again. I'll plot your synopsis. I promise. Right. Shut up. Open your ears. Shut up.
Full of iron, that is.
Right. A scuffle takes place, and Tex wakes up on the floor in his office. After talking to people, he finds he has lost the last 7 years and has a pair of injection marks on his arm. There's a broken window across from his, the room above the electronics shop. There is a dead man in the chair and a cryo chamber, which Tex gets caught in. A man comes to collect the chamber. He is looking for P.I. Maldonado, who we find is actually the dead man. He works for Mason Bowers, who he says can help Tex. We find out Chelsea, Tex's girlfriend, has been declared dead and Tex has a bad reputation. Tex looks around Maldonado's office and gets a video call from a blonde woman who hangs up on him. Holly gives him the blonde woman's address. Holly is the hologram in the hotel, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm going to belt you in a minute. Gives the blonde woman's address, the beach house. There is a secret medical office where the blonde woman introduces herself as Ariel Bowers, Mason's wife. There is a fax from Maldonado saying he's looking for Margaret Leonard. Also, a video of Bowers saying he can wipe people's memory. There is also a safe full of cash. We learn Bowers was looking for Nikola Tesla items at Rook's pawn shop. From a decrypted USB, we learn Bowers told Maldonado to detain Margaret if she won't hand over the egg. Taylor, who is the niece of the mutant guy at the start. Anyway, Taylor tells Tex his behaviour has been odd and paranoid. He shouted J.T. Donnelly in his sleep, which is a previous PI in one of the rooms. Tex meets Archie and finds out Tesla created the Death Ray, had all his documents stolen by the FBI. One agent stole it and joined Tesla Legacy Society for people who want to use it for good. He met Margaret, they had a child. He died and she disappeared. Tex got into Margaret's room and found her body in the bar. And I think that's where we're up to. That rude bot finally kicking in. Yeah. Egg. So yeah, butter chicken curry and pilau for me. Run your bhaji, cabbage, chili chicken pilau, aloo, and something that's cut off, but it's going to be horrible and spicy anyway. So never mind. Read out loud like you're a bit simple. Hi, Hyman. Thank you very much. Fuck you. The headless bath time. I know.
Shut
that
up.
Somewhere else.
Oh, yeah, that's really clever, yeah. Nice one.
Why'd you have to put it where I want to sit?
Dickhead.
Just a passing visit. Have a good stream, guys. How are you doing?
Have a nice Christmas and fuck off.
So, yes, that's where we're up to.
I nearly deleted the save there.
It's probably not the best idea. You arsehole.
Shut up, you twat.
Merry Christmas to you too, Heidi.
Right, we're in here, ain't we?
Where's here? That Margaret's room.
Yeah. Smashing knees on the wall, getting out of that bed, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Like 2 beds in the same room. Yeah, but at what point do you put the pigs in blanket in? No, I can't think of anything funny to say.
Was she blind when she picked these out?
Rude.
That chair looks comfortable. Too comfortable.
How is a chair too comfortable?
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Trude. How is the sound for you guys?
Looks like Margaret Leonard had a video journal. I'll need to find a memory stick to use on the vid player to watch them.
Haven't we got a memory stick? Sounds good, thank you.
It's a picture of someone named Mantis.
Oh, lovely.
It's a business card for someone named Count Saint Germain. I wonder if anyone else on Chandler Avenue has seen Margaret Leonard.
We've seen her.
Looks like
most
Archie's
of her.
back in town. I should check out his 3 Cards to Midnight shop and see if he knows anything. Maldonado was tracking down a woman named Margaret Leonard for Bowers. Surely, after all we've been through, you would not turn against me and turn to her. Looks like someone with the initial T was doubting Mason's allegiance. Seems Mason was treating someone with serious facial deterioration. Huh, it's a bottle of stupid glue.
Well, where's the memory stick that we had from the guy in the barbecue place then?
Well, we can't do a lot
You used it. Can't remember.
in here
No.
now then, so... But,
Well, hello, boys.
Mr. Murphy, you need to come with us if you want to live.
Seriously?
Just kidding. What was going on in there? You know the drill.
Why do so many people around you end up dead?
Got the video message in the car. Ah.
Well, everybody dies eventually.
But not all at once. Did you kill Margaret Leonard?
What?
Really? You think beheading a little old lady fits my MO?
Though we keep walking in on you with all these dead bodies, you must be the unluckiest guy in the world.
It's got a point.
Whoever offed Margaret Leonard either hated her guts or was completely bonkers. I mean, why would someone decapitate her?
I don't care why, I just want to know who.
Wait a second, how do we even know it's Margaret Leonard? I mean, maybe that's why they took the head.
Yeah, that might have worked 100 years ago, but now we've got apps for that. We've already got a positive ID.
It's kind of fun, isn't it? I mean, kind of working together, bouncing ideas, sharing information. I mean, what if I said I had some information that might help your investigation?
I'd say you were withholding evidence.
Now, I said I might have something.
No, you said you had something that might help.
Yeah, oops. Look, Danwich, you seem like a stand-up guy, and I know you don't want any vigilantism, so I'll play it by the book. I think I have video that might have been shot by the guy who killed Margaret Leonard. I'm just gonna hand it to you, and hope you'll cut me some slack.
It's on your smart, Alex? Let's have it.
The guy in the video's Mason Bowers.
And this is the guy you think was abducted. The problem is there's no evidence of anyone being abducted, so I can't investigate. My hands are tied.
Well, mine, as you see, are not.
I may have seen this guy before on some kind of surveillance video.
A surveillance video, you say?
The video could have shown you in your apartment talking to an elderly lady. There may have been another man there as well, a mutant of some kind, who might have jumped you. The elderly lady, in theory, could have appeared to have injected you when you were restrained. In the ensuing struggle, you might have been knocked out on the fire escape.
And when would Bowers have shown, hypothetically?
Right after you were knocked out, tore through the apartment in pursuit of the old lady.
So everything that I've told you matches up, and we're both looking for Mason Bowers.
Are you familiar with a program called VCT, Vehicle Compliance Tracking? All cars come with sensors that report when one is out of compliance. For example, when you have your right front headlight shot out, if you could access the VCT database, which is illegal and highly inadvisable, you would find a list of all vehicles with the right front headlight shot out. If you could provide more information on the vehicle, you can access an ID and an address from the registration.
Any chance this might have been the vehicle seen in the Maldonado surveillance video?
You solve this Bowers-Leonard case for me, I might even see what I could do about getting that case file for you. The one from 7 years ago.
Oh, well. He's
I
not
know
dodgy,
who
is
Zach
he?
Williams is, and who his associates are. I'd advise you to keep your distance.
Well, he's not going to do that, is he?
Don't recognize the face. Sorry. That's Margaret Leonard? I'll have to take your word for it. A speeder with a broken headlight on the front passenger side? No idea what you're talking about.
As soon as I got back from the new San Francisco Police Department, I had an urgent message from Rook. It seems Rook had a soft spot for Margaret and wanted to bring her some justice. He told me he had another interested party in the Tesla cache, a Count Saint Germain, who was staying at the Golden Gate Hotel. Maybe he could divulge some answers.
One hears a great deal about Tex Murphy on Chandler Avenue. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Word is you're a big fan of Nikola Tesla, or at least his stuff.
Yes. Your local pawn shop has a remarkably extensive offering of Tesla paraphernalia. Certainly the largest cache I've found this side of Belgrade.
You mind if I ask what your interest is in Tesla?
I gather you're at least somewhat familiar with the story of the Tesla cache? I believe some of the items Rook has were part of the Tesla cache, but he refuses to divulge how he obtained them. I presume from Margaret Leonard, or some third party who got them from her.
Shocking. Rook normally would cut off his right arm if he thought somebody'd buy it.
I've spent many years searching for something. My hope is to find a clue as to its whereabouts in Tesla's letters or journals. But the trail has led me here. Tell me, Mr. Murphy, do you know the name J.T. Donnelly?
Yeah. I mean, I just heard about it, but he was a PI, and he lived around here back in the 1940s.
At the Ritz, in the very room in which you now live. An intriguing connection.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting and maybe a little weird, but it's not a connection.
But it's so much more than that. Back in Donnelly's time, there was a man known as the Sleeping Prophet, Edgar Casey. He made a compelling case for the belief that most of us have lived past lives.
You're losing me.
Come now. You've said on more than one occasion that you felt as if you'd been born a century too late. A man out of time, as it were. Tell me, do you have disturbingly realistic, vivid dreams of another era?
What? You know about my dreams? I must be getting incredibly broad-minded in my old age. So what are you saying? I was J.T. Donnelly in a former life?
We could explore that possibility, but first, have eggs ever appeared in your dreams?
Oh, I love eggs, of course. Poached, over easy, scrambled. I mean, they're certainly nature's wonder food.
There are affordable accommodations in better parts of the city. Something could have been drawing you specifically to the Ritz. Don't you agree?
Yeah, cheap rent. Could you maybe help me out with these memories? Help me interpret these dreams?
If you could find this egg, or even put me on its trail again, I have certain techniques, such as regression and channeling, that could help you recall past events. And, I should add, the egg is worth a fortune. Which I would gladly pay.
We talk for a few minutes longer, but I tell him I need to get back to the case. This is way beyond my comprehension. Mystical eggs? Mind regression? Past lives? It's boggling. Margaret spoke of an egg being held by a religious fanatic who prays. Was it the Tesla egg I found in the wall at the Ritz? If so, it would have been there for over 100 years. Does it have some sort of channeling power?
I love
egg.
egg.
Possessed it?
Could be.
Mason Bowers is still the key. I need data for the VCT so I can find out who kidnapped him. I better start asking around.
This has got weird, hasn't it?
Time for some good old-fashioned detective work. You should talk to potential witnesses and see if they know anything about the suspicious vehicle involved with the abduction.
Right, yeah.
You know, Murph, I think we make a great team. What can I do for you? That's the most recent photo of Margaret Leonard I could find. Like I said, she's been out of circulation for a while. We were talking about some stuff. Tesla, Romanovs, Fabergé, that sort of thing. He sure seems to know a lot about everything. No. He'd go on into these weird trances and talk about past life stuff. You know, pretty intriguing until you get to where he starts going on about Atlantis. She's dead? And she was living right here for years. How do you always find yourself right in the middle of everything? You have a gift,
About right,
my
isn't
friend.
it? It certainly has taken a strange turn, has it not? Oh, did he say we're staying at this hotel? I forgot already.
Hey, Tex.
That
How's your
bloke.
case progressing? Due to my restrictive protocols, I can only confirm that Count Saint Germain is currently a guest at our hotel.
Cat wants
You're
to get
talking about the
pixels
speeder
out.
I saw take off after the shooting? What I can tell you for certain is the last 2 digits on the license plate. They were the numbers 6 and 3.
Well, that's something.
Is there anything up there now? That, you know, people we can talk to. I mean, I'm not sure, Louise.
No.
Hello, Murphy. How goes the investigation? Interesting fellow. He was particularly interested in anything to do with Nikola Tesla. He mentioned that he stayed at the Golden Gate Hotel. The speeder that flew away after the gunshots I heard? I'm not sure what type it was, but I did notice that the interior was very unusual. It was all white.
White? Do you think I should be writing these things down? Like 6
Why
and 3.
not?
And it's white. 6 and 3 on the plate. White interior.
I'm quite certain she was on the run from someone or something. I took care of her as much as she'd let me. I'm very sad she's gone. Yes, I'm sure that Margaret's items came from the Tesla cache, though the pieces she gave me to sell weren't nearly as valuable as rumors would have you believe.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse.
It reminds me of Danny
Yeah, there
Glover.
was a speeder that took off right after the gunshots. Saw it in my rearview mirror. I got a thing for high-end speeders. This was a 48 Pandion. Sweet ride.
Still can't believe I'm working with the one and only Tex Murphy. What can I do for you, sir? That's the witch. At least that's what I call her. A couple times I've seen this old lady sneaking around the neighborhood. Would if I could.
It's not quite a panda with a 69 number plate.
Whatever you need, Maeve.
Maeve.
Just ask. You got me there, Maeve.
I like that, wife.
I know you was having bad dreams way back when. But I didn't hear nothing else about him after, you know, the thing with Chelsea happened. Oh, I know this little lady. Haven't seen her around in quite a while, but she used to come in pretty regular. And I think she lived at the Ritz, at least for a time. She and Chelsea were real friendly. Pretty sure her name wasn't Margaret Leonard, though. At least that ain't the name she told me. Big guy? Talks like he should be on the radio. Yeah, he came in the other day. Didn't seem too impressed with my, cuisine. So this is the speeder you think took off after those gunshots and the abduction the other day. I do remember seeing a vehicle. I didn't get the license plate or nothing. I just saw it was one of them nice Pandians. The Bi-Turbo XL model.
More nuts.
That's all the people, isn't it?
Yes.
I think. Unless we go to the Ritz reception.
Yeah.
Wow, that is crazy what happened to Margaret Leonard. Is everything okay with you and the cops?
Yeah, the cops would love to pin it on me, but I think it's all tied to a Mason Bowers who was abducted outside the Ritz a couple of nights ago. I'm just trying to find anybody who might have seen something.
Oh, well then you probably need to talk to Sapphire.
Sapphire? Sounds like some Greek oracle.
Well, I don't know if she's Greek or not, but she's definitely exotic looking. And she's one of your fellow tenants. Her door's decorated like a French nightmare, but it suits her business. So, if you hear any noises you can't identify, you might want to come back later.
Oh, wow.
Not a clue. It's a damn shame what happened to that little lady. And I'm not crazy about what it did to her apartment either.
Oh, wow.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
Boobs. Pleasant though.
Likewise, and may I say that the neighborhood has become more friendly and more beautiful than I remember.
Thanks, Tex. You know just what to say to please a lady.
I don't know.
Are you a gymnast?
So, what brings New San Francisco's sexiest PI to my door? Business or pleasure?
Let's start with business.
How disappointing. Well, we could use that home gym in there to work off some stress. I'm sure you wouldn't mind a happy ending, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all anybody wants, right? I mean, and they lived happily ever after, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Fine. You don't want to scratch each other's backs. But what if I don't play ball? Can we still rough and tumble?
Well, Sapphire, don't make me twist your arm.
You can't make me talk.
We can do this the hard way or the easy way.
Excuse me? Are you threatening me? Because if you are, I'd love to see you try the hard way. I'm sorry, Tex. I got carried away. I didn't mean to hurt you. At least not like that. Do you forgive me?
Not until I give you a good, firm interrogation.
Bonk.
I'm all yours, Mr. Murphy.
Fucking hell.
Before you start doing that, could you turn our volume up just a little bit? Just like to 50 or something. Not that far, you dork. Thank you. How did he cut his forehead when he went backwards? Oh.
Eh?
Maybe it was already there.
Yeah.
You're a tough guy who thinks he's above the law. What girl doesn't like to get a little turned on by that kind of man?
Sorry.
First, I hear people running around up in your apartment. Then this speeder lands outside. I hear some man yelling and screaming outside the Ritz. Then he runs off with some other people chasing him. After a bit, he comes back and I hear him outside my window. Sounds like he's talking to himself. Then 2 other guys catch him, shove him into the speeder. Then I hear gunshots and the speeder takes off.
She's quite the storyteller.
It's not the nicest place in town, but you can't beat the price. It's a live and let live kind of place. That's not my kind of store. What's she got that I don't? I can tell you one thing that I've got that she doesn't.
Oh, I love this game.
She is talking about her penis, right?
Gets along with everybody. Makes great food.
Luke can relate. Have you seen Luke's
I only
dick?
met you a couple years ago, so
Pink
I don't know what you had
Yes.
before.
Use it to fish ice out of her drinks in Weatherspoons.
It ain't just your ass that's
Like an anteater's nose.
so spunky. And I love spunk. That's the guy you think got abducted? I saw him around a few times coming to see you. I thought. That scumbag detective has been watching me for months. He's been videotaping the Ritz. Runs the electronics shop, though he's hardly ever there. Rook's one of my best customers. His tastes aren't as old-fashioned as you might think. But that place will literally kill you. After Clint took over ownership of the Ritz from Nilo, things got a lot better. He even removed all the bugs and hidden cameras.
Sake.
No idea who that is. Now, what would I know about that? That sweet lady used to live here. It looked black, or midnight blue at first, but when the light hit it just right, I could see that it was actually close to sapphire, which, of course, I would remember.
Well, I finally gather enough data to identify the kidnap vehicle. It's registered to a company called Cezanne.
Didn't need to make
Location
notes.
appears on my map.
I enjoyed it though.
Check out Cezanne was smart, Alex, and find out it's some sort of doomsday cult recruiting candidates for a brave new world. And they believe this world will arrive soon. These boys take their schoolwork seriously.
That's true, though. Ooh. That's pretty.
Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
Do you think you might have to find them and use the well?
Force field blocking the entrance. I wonder if there's a mechanism around here that could turn it off.
Do you think it's the well?
I think it's these columns that you've got to spin round somehow.
Well, there's some interesting symbols written on these pillars.
You got to make them match the other side or something.
Hmm.
That's it. Wasn't the well.
Unfortunately, I arrive at Ceysan and set off every alarm possible. I'm missing a token that would grant me entry inside. I head back to my office to devise a new strategy when I find a fax waiting for me. Someone's been watching over my shoulder, and it's not a comforting feeling.
No, it's not, is it?
You have a fax.
You have a fax.
Oh boy, a fax.
Fax. In 2050.
Which one is it?
Bottom left, maybe?
An anonymous informant wants to meet me at Coit Tower.
Coit Tower. You have a fax.
Yep, this is a great idea. Just waiting to meet some anonymous chap who still sends faxes. You know, he probably uses real bullets.
I think you need to be a little more trusting of people.
Tax. I'm plugged into the internet. The internet. And you want me to trust people?
Got a point. I think they should call it Coit Tower. I think it's a better name, isn't it? You should change your alert to you have a fax.
Hello, mate.
Slade? How? What? Weren't you in...
Locked up in San Quentin till 2260? No, not me. Good behavior.
Well, I'm glad you've turned over a new leaf. I'm a big fan of forgiving and forgetting. Mostly forgetting.
So what don't you remember?
Just the last 7 years.
So you don't remember everything after you and Chelsea got nicked? Chelsea's brother? The English woman, Juliet? Our little partnership?
Our partnership? Look, I know we just made up, but I think I'd rather lick toilets with my tongue than work with you.
But you did, Tex.
I did? Which one?
Work with me. And it paid a lot better than licking dunnies. How do you think you made all that money? These past few years have been, shall we say, mutually beneficial. But now it seems the same old Tex, the Boy Scout, is back. That's a problem.
You want to know what's wrong with the Boy Scouts? Not a darn thing.
So you've been helping us track down this precious little egg. First you say you got it, then you say Margaret Lynn had stole it. Next thing I know, you turn up at Cezanne tripping security alarms like some clueless amateur. What the hell was that all about?
For your information, I set those alarms off on purpose, and I don't have to tell you why.
Bullshit.
Always got to do everything the hard way, don't you, Tex? This will get you into Cezanne. Hope you know what you're doing. I'll give you 24 hours to find that egg. And then I'm gonna come looking for you.
I wonder what the egg's all about. Everyone seems to want it. It can't just be because it's...
You know I'll find you.
Can't just be because it's valuable, can it?
You can be hungover from things other than alcohol. My meeting with Slade left me shivering like I had the DTs. This guy and I were partners over the last 7 years. There's trouble in my soul, and it's become as cold as ash. The further I see down the barrel, the more dangerous and diabolical my world becomes.
Eggs are hard to get hold of at the moment. I haven't struggled to get any for a while, actually. Oh, day 5. Yeah, it's been alright the last few weeks, actually. Because we subbed every week, blimey. No, there was
a part of the world where there's farms nearby.
I know, yeah. As if them eggs are actually from British farms, or you know.
Where from then?
No, you know what I mean. It's not going to be local, is it?
Local eggs.
Also, who knows how good a 2050 love egg is? Well, that's true. Still got eggs, just different ones.
The initiation
Weird,
key
isn't it?
must be a Cezanne icon.
It's a bell. That was very...
Feels a bit...
like
Last Crusade.
Yeah, like you shouldn't stand on the
Arthur,
floor.
King of the Britons. Arthur, King of the Britons.
Jehovah. Doesn't start with J though, does
Tip
it?
of the fedora to the custodial
Is it something with an
staff in this
I?
joint.
Is it?
Everything's nice and clean. Arthur, candidates, eh? Well, I hope I'm more successful here than when I applied at the post office.
Welcome, friend. You are about to begin a journey to an incredible destiny. The successful candidate will become part of an elite aristocracy that will rule a universe beyond imagination. To begin your quest, please set the 7 sacred symbols in their proper place. To begin your initiation to a new destiny.
How did we get sent here? I forgot already.
I don't know anymore.
Can you remember why we ended up here? I can't remember.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
I haven't got that far. I only made notes of where we got up to.
I won't budge. My guess is I need to find the 7 sacred symbols before these doors will open.
The
Yeah,
shadow
looks like
of that
somebody quit halfway
candlestick
through.
to your left.
Beg your pardon.
Click on the shadow of the candlestick.
Wine, candles, chalice.
Oh, I
Who
thought that
says
was one of
cults
those
can't be
silhouette
romantic?
things.
Wine, candles, chalice. Who says cults
Chalice.
can't be romantic? Wine, candles, chalice. Looks like we're ready for Black Mass.
I can't even remember what symbols we're looking for though, so that doesn't help.
Well, I'd hardly call this living, but I'll take them at their word.
You have your flashlight thingy, don't you? Oh yeah.
That might come in handy.
Such a thief, isn't he? Yeah, the flashlight makes it all sparkly, doesn't it? Oh, hell no. Oh, that's horrendous.
This isn't Egyptian cotton.
I would not sleep like that, would I?
Is there a prize inside?
Probably not.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Don't like it in there. It's freaking me out.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Didn't see that on there. Or that.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
We would have missed all of them.
Can't even see that one. Oh.
It's a magnetic resonator board.
Nobody won.
What?
It's a magnetic resonator board. Helps reassemble broken pieces. Like a piece of... This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces. This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces. Didn't see any of those on the way in, did you? Cheers, Cap. I've forgotten about the torch. Yeah, it looks like a piece of one of those symbols.
Can you combine them yet?
I don't know how you do it now.
I'll drag it down.
Some things are separate for a reason.
What? You obviously haven't got all of them then. What? Hang on, go back. That first bed on the floor in between the bed and the bedside cabinet on the left. It looked like there was something down. Oh, perhaps not. Just a quick glance. Have you looked in that chest?
Is there a prize inside?
Are there any other chests? There's another chest further up. Oh, I can see flashing on that pillar.
Yeah, one summer night I took out half the windows in the neighborhood with a slingshot. Rook still hasn't forgiven me.
Can you open that chest behind you?
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Do what, sorry?
The chest behind you. To the left. On the end of the next bed, to the right. Behind you. Behind you. To the right.
That one?
Yeah. Sorry.
Sake? No?
What's that noise? Keep doing it. Weird. I like it.
This is just wrong.
How is it wrong? Bullshit. Telling ya. Bullshit. That noise, what is that?
Oh, for crying out loud!
What's the last thing you picked up?
Slingshot.
Oh.
This sacred symbol has been broken into several pieces.
Gust of wind for atmosphere, do you reckon? I reckon there's going to be 10 bits. It seems like a good number.
Ding, 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 ding! We have a winner!
Bullshit. That is poo.
No. Yeah, my shoulder crack there.
Why aren't you doing it?
I think I deserve a rest.
I want a little rest.
I have a sleep.
Don't fall asleep. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I don't know if you can spin the pieces or not, because it doesn't really fit. That's... How am I going to get that to fit?
If you hold it and press... Hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then.
An ank. They have to spin. What? Oh!
What did you do?
Just clicked it.
Ah. I think you had it right the first time, but maybe top or bottom. Because then you got one of them triangle pieces that'll fit on you. I'd say it was probably at the bottom or something, because it sort of like goes wider at the bottom.
That bit won't move.
Oh, so that's right. Okay.
Right, will any of these bits move? No.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh! That was a bit sexy, wasn't it? Totally meant that as well. had enough rest.
I'm assuming we're finished in here then.
It's probably one of the that really made me jump. Probably one of the symbols you're looking for, isn't it? Thank you.
These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
You're looking for a dog.
Don't know.
Let's have another look at the symbols. Weird, aren't they? Cat was exclaiming at the telly in a good
put it
way.
away.
A good way or a bad way.
Nice logo. There are just too many words in books.
Amen, brother. Along the lines of turn it fucking diagonally. Well, if you'd have typed turn it diagonally, I would have turned it diagonally. I can't hear you shouting at me.
These barrels and wine bottles are actually full of Kentucky bourbon. The nose knows. No monkeys in here. This winery was established in 1879.
Don't want to spoil it. Well, don't shout at me afterwards. I will call him a poo.
These wine bottles are stuck. They do move. There must be more to this than meets the eye.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
Oh no.
This is where you come in. Or is that 1979 a clue, maybe? 1879, I mean.
Are they stuck or do they move? They can't be both.
8, 7, 9.
These wine bottles are stuck. They do move.
Do it.
There must be more to this than meets the eye.
You got a good Gavin from the
pipe.
Well, maybe I can use this lead pipe to my advantage. Well.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, there's got to be some reason this mural was hidden. I better look at it closely.
Nope, not getting it.
No, it's just blurry. Well, there's horses about to be shot in the back of the head with an arrow.
Now I could use that.
There's a thing that you've just stolen.
Unless that was it.
I think that probably was, wasn't it?
Well, there's got to be some reason this mural was hidden. I better look at it closely.
Nothing else looks like that.
No.
Okay.
Let's see, crate, wood, pot, and a box with nothing useful in it. Time to move on.
Boxes always have something useful in them.
I have no point of reference for this one. Oops. I can't leave it either. I'm being an idiot.
See what happens if you move one forward and then jump over it to catch it?
I like that.
No, like from the other side. Can you move the other end? Yeah, it looks like drafts.
Don't get it.
No. They're like missing something with that. Maybe get them to swap sides.
Crazy enough to work. Just have a quick look round and
That painting you just walked past, that camel looks like you could pick it up.
no.
Maybe not. It looked really dark compared to the rest. Lou's got that picture.
Yeah, whatever.
Why would she lie? Hang on, look at the front of that box again. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Thought one of the symbols looked different, but it doesn't. She's gonna take a picture of it.
Don't give a shit.
She's gonna Google a
I
picture of
couldn't-
it.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody could do that. You know.
It better be a selfie next to it, giving us the finger.
But surely it wouldn't be as simple as that because you can just do this, can't you?
Oh yeah. Try doing it so that you can jump over or something.
No? Don't it? Finished it.
Don't then.
There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason for that.
Table, lantern, cup, plate. Nothing interesting.
One set on blue squares and one on gold. I think there's too many squares though, isn't there?
Yeah, you play this one.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't either. But
I haven't really got room for the mouse this side.
Yeah.
No, like have, I don't know, like one like that and like catch it, but it doesn't do anything. No. Damn, it's not the same, very similar. We knew you hadn't got it, you liar.
Well, I'm shocked. Next you'll be telling us you had a shit off a canoe in the Nile or something next. Weirdo. Haven't you done it yet, Bert?
No, I don't know, yeah. Cap's got that cup. Liar. As if she would do that. You gotta go, though, ain't you?
Log.
Exactly. Maybe you'll find something to help with the drafts.
It's been here.
Bedroom quarters, yeah.
That's just the main hall, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, 30-pound brick. Hey, no problem.
Ooh.
There's one of the sacred symbols underneath this stone tile.
Ah.
That is a cool picture.
Not the same one though.
No, it's not the same. It's nowhere near, but
It's not as nice as that one.
Well, that won't work.
oh, How are we going to shift that then, Gavat?
Well, I've managed to pick up this.
That is a heavy stone. Neater. Man, I've been hit so
Can you
many
use the
times in the head
pipe?
with a lead pipe. Maybe this time I could use one to my advantage.
Unless I crush the end of the pipe with the brick to put a point on the end to get underneath the thing to lift it up.
You know that noise that I was saying about?
What noise?
The noise.
I guess luck counts for something.
Like the whooshing noise.
Yeah.
I think it's a hint coming up. That's big brain stuff. Hello. Going on?
Trouble is I can't use an object now.
You still got it, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Have to thank Broken Sword for that one. The shell casing one. We have to.
Yeah. So how many things do we need?
34. And threepence. It's 7.
And how many things have we got?
3 dozen. 3 on them.
1, 2, 3. I thought we'd had more than that by now.
Right, we've got a slingshot. So would that be to put a window through or something? If we can...
Nice logo.
See a particular window with something in it, maybe. But then again, we need a little bit of a stone or something. I don't know, it's just a guess.
What about that hanging candle thing to the left and up? So down a bit. Up a bit, Mongol.
That one?
No, the one hanging up.
That one?
Up.
That one?
Yeah. I thought that looked like something you might slingshot at.
Ooh.
Tip of the fedora to the custodial staff in this joint. Everything's nice and clean.
Ooh.
Is there anything in this room?
Keep forgetting about this, to be fair.
Yeah. It's quite an unusual thing, isn't it? We've got to do something with that drafts, and I can't figure out what. We looked in that chest.
I haven't been in this room yet.
Oh, I was going to say, I weren't sure if I recognised it or not.
The headmaster's pot. I bet this is where he keeps his stash.
Pipe.
Pickled egg.
You ever had a pickled egg?
I don't think I have, you know.
They sound really weird.
This pickled egg must be over 100 years old. It's as hard as a rock.
Oh, why?
So we've got a pickled egg, and now we have a slingshot.
Oh. Although the pickled
But why?
egg is the same colour as the other symbol things. So.
Also that.
Nothing useful. Got his own climate control system. Oh, I'm hoping this isn't a chamber pod.
I was going to say, is that the shit part?
Ooh. losing to Egypt and shit, right? But it really pisses her off when people talk about aliens or whatever building the pyramids. Even though they did.
Oh, Andrew's pillar.
It's a Mike and I Camera Candy comic. The Case of the Root Canal.
Hey!
My comic book rack collection back in my office. Oh, a fitted sheet and an extra blanket. Being the boss does have its perks.
Ooh.
It's a bit elaborate, isn't it?
There's got to be something good in there. Bit elaborate.
Oh shit. I don't know.
That's just going to be one where you keep pressing it until it does it and just randomly get it. See what I mean?
Winner.
Chicken dinner.
Some have it. Don't.
We haven't had a chicken dinner for ages, as in a roast chicken. I was going to say we had chicken for dinner today. A roast
I can't
chicken
remember the
dinner.
last time I had chicken.
I went like a
man.
roast chicken dinner. In exactly what he was doing.
I know, right?
Exactly.
When I looked at it, I thought, that's a lights out puzzle. So, we know what we're doing here, don't we?
No random guessing at all. Could eat a roast chicken dinner. I have to settle for roast turkey dinner in a couple of days.
Still don't know about that.
No. It feels like we should be able to do it, but nothing was happening.
Yeah, because every puzzle we've done has been doable in the room it was given. So.
But nothing actually happened. Unless there's a pattern of somewhere of how they've got to be laid out. You Google chessboard puzzle. Is it something that we can just sit down and do? Or have we got to find something else? Because I don't want to be looking for something if there's nothing to find. It's a waste, wouldn't it? Top 5. Would have thought there's a clue. Yeah.
Dear God.
What are you doing?
Oh. You can just sit down and do it, but there doesn't seem to be anything that gives you a clue to solve it. Okay. Look to the left slowly. Keep going. Stop. What's that? You know where the sign is? Top right.
There.
Yeah, that.
Well, it's one of the symbols, but it's out of my reach.
Well spotted.
Sounds a bit shit. It does sound a bit shit. Yeah, just wing it. How did you do that?
Got it.
Slingshotting.
Oh, it had ammunition in it, did it?
Yeah, the egg.
Oh, so the egg wasn't a symbol then?
No.
I've got an itchy foot. Look at some of these pictures on the wall, like if they got a clue or anything.
Funky at that is.
He is, ain't it? He's got an egg.
Got a right conk on him and all.
Hasn't he? Bit beaky. So is the drafts one just going to be random, moving them around and hoping for the best?
I won't budge. My guess is I need to find the 7 sacred symbols before these doors will open.
Is the gold cup on that table one of them?
Wine, candles, chalice. Who says cults can't be romantic?
So what else have we got in our inventory? Anything that might...
Rope.
So
Yeah,
we're obviously going to have to
anything-
use that for something. Can you use the rope on the candle things from the ceiling or anything? I don't know if that's the thing, really. Feels like we've probably done in here, doesn't it? Because we've got that chest open. Don't know. Well, it feels like there's something on that rug or something, doesn't it? Do you like to get the chest open? Feels like you should be able to lift that rug up and find a secret door or something, doesn't it? Go and have a look at the symbols and see what we need that might help us find them. So we've got the first one, second one, fourth, fifth and seventh. So we need the third one and the sixth one. Well, the third one looks like a flower, and the sixth one looks like a bird, maybe. That's a flower thing up above you. Up. Because he commented on that, didn't he?
Maybe try something else.
Can you get... Is that the door you're trying to open? Okay. So there's loads of flowers on them windows, aren't there? What about that flower? Up.
That's a room we haven't been in.
Yeah, that
It's a
feels
room
like it's
at all.
going to open.
Nice logo.
Yeah, perhaps just a hint of, you know, get us in the right direction, please. Hint, do the right thing. Thanks, Lou. Can always count on Lou to be really helpful.
Because we took the piss out of her.
Oh, yeah, but we're always taking the piss out of her. It's just, you gotta. Beeve!
Hello, Beeve.
Hi, Beeve. Each row has to have one of each symbol in it. Okay. Is that on the drafts board? Right. Each row has to have one of each symbol in it. Okay. Why are you giving it to me?
Because I don't want to do it.
Excuse me.
And I also want to get a drink.
It's not going to be that easy, is it? Hey! I did it! That was really gross. It's a dew pattern, isn't it? Are you there? Because when Oggy said each row has to have one of each symbol on it, I did, because they were going across that way, weren't they? So I did all one up there and all the other up there.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like, it has to be like one of each in each row both ways. So I did one diagonally that way. One diagonally that way. And one diagonally that way. So each row, no matter which way you go, has only got one of each in. There you go.
Well done.
Thank you.
Didn't understand a word of that. But we go on.
Just made a nice X pattern.
Now here's something you don't see every day. I'm gonna take it.
Right, we've got one left. We've got to use a bit of rope to get it.
And it's something to do with a flower. And this, what was that you just picked up? Was that a flower or the other one? Oh, that was the flower. So what was the other one? A bird? It may be. Let's use brain power done for the week. It's only from hints. Wouldn't have got that. There was nothing to really say though, was there? It was just, let's make a pattern. Yeah, it's a bit rubbish, wasn't it?
Got his own climate control system.
Maybe on that candle light. Sorry, the ceiling one. I thought we haven't really done anything in here, have we? I don't know if that will show up on that, because isn't it a thing for something to find, or is it a hint for something to do? Or is it just to pick something up?
No, because the chessboard sparkled as well.
Oh, did it?
But before that, I thought it was just for objects you can pick up.
What about in the bedroom? We only did one thing in there, didn't we? Although you've shone that torch all over it. It feels like it's going to be something up high, doesn't it? If you've got rope, it feels like you're going to have to throw it up and hang it over something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, like a beam or something, or... BM. That flag you just walked by had a bird on it up high behind you. Where was it? Yeah, they got bird, sort of bird. Are they? Look like an owl or something. Flowers by it. Yeah, there's a lot of flowers, isn't there? Is that the door you come in to the right?
Yeah, that's the way in.
Maybe there's something outside. Maybe it's for the well.
There's things missing from the well. Is that a couple of things?
Oh, wow. My belly keeps making noise.
Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, there's something inside that bucket at the bottom of the well.
Show us your bucket.
That was a waste of time. Nice little wishing well, but a couple of pieces of equipment are missing.
Do you attach it up the top where the light is?
No, on the well.
Oh, on the wheel. What would you need on the other end? Like a hook? Something.
Maybe try something else.
Seems like you've got to combine it with something before you put it on or something, doesn't it?
Glue it to it.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah, Gavin.
You're clever. You do it, it's all. Get in, it's a
thing. I was going to say, you could probably reach that.
Lizard.
Knob.
Oh, there's something inside that bucket at the bottom of the well.
Yeah, what else would you need?
Maybe a hook to tie onto the rope to chuck it down. I don't know. Can you nick it off that lantern on the wall there? Behind there?
Well, Cézanne's located in a winter wonderland.
Just look hook-like. That really made me jump. It made the noise before the door actually shut as well, which was annoying. It just feels like we're not going to find anything because we've been over all this with a torch. What was on that painting then? Is there anything at the top of it? Or is that just hanging it up?
It's a light.
It looked weird. Is there anything in that corner where the chair is behind you now? Much if my belly agrees.
Check outside again. Don't know. You have a walk round?
No.
Well, I'm drinking this, so.
You don't have to stop playing just to have a drink. Does anyone know? Are we looking for something else, or a hint, or something? Feels like we're just walking around in circles, doesn't it? You haven't walked in between all the pews, have you?
Pew pew pew.
The pews. Like walk up and down in between them, see if it shows anything. I don't know how close you have to be to walk up them. Just can't see anything else to pick up. Because this would be something to pick up, wouldn't it?
Unless it's not here at all.
I'd be surprised if you got all this way and then just couldn't get one bit. Anyone got a hinty, please? Got the walkthrough if you need it. Yes, please. Just gets a bit tedious just walking around not being able to find anything, doesn't it? That rug you're nearly standing on looks like a weird orange bumhole or something. Look near where you came in. What, in the main bit or out in this foyer bit? Or outside?
Yeah, well, I'm in here now, no?
Main door. Not sure which one the main door is.
Yeah, it could be in there. Could be this one.
I would guess that's the main door.
The initiation key must be a Seisen icon. Well, Seisen's located in a winter wonderland.
We had a real good look around this bit. I don't think we've done anything in this bit with them statues and that. What's that on his leg?
Aha.
Speeding now.
It's my favorite artificial limb.
That you never would have found that, would ya? Thank you, Lou.
Ridiculous.
That was a bit redonk.
Ding, 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 ding! We have a winner!
Chicken dinner.
Well, I know what this is. It's a thing that does that.
Smallest hook in history. Hidden behind a statue. It's quite rude, isn't it? Okay now. Surprising me how anyone could complete this without a
These must be the
walkthrough.
silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
So now what do I do?
The silhouettes of them.
Man, I don't even know what I was trying to do.
You can't combine them because there's too many. Can you get behind the thing?
I won't budge. My guess is I need to find the 7 sacred symbols before these.
Have you got to
doors
put them in the tray or something? Silhouettes of them. You thought you'd just sit them on there.
Oh, do you have to combine them?
Dummy.
Feels like if it's a silhouette, it feels like maybe you have to make something light up or something. Oh, you said glue them on. Whoops.
Some things are separate for a reason.
What if you use the Ankh one first?
That's not right. These must be the silhouettes of the symbols I need to find.
But didn't I just do that?
That's fussy.
The lotus flower.
God, that is a long-winded
These must be
way
the
of doing it,
silhouettes
isn't
of the
it?
symbols I need to. Crook and flail.
Ding.
These must be the silhouettes of the. Neater. An ibis.
That was very fussy, isn't it?
The amenta.
But now the journey of the symbols begins. Candidates are selected for their superior intelligence and physical attributes. The Seyssen elite will wield the royal authority over the dominions of Earth and beyond. The test to join Seyssen is not without risks. When you cross the threshold, it is literally a journey to the underworld, where either eternal life or eternal death awaits.
Right, llama. That's good quality footage for an ancient mirror, that's true. We open the door. Ooh. I still can't remember why we're here.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Someone who wants to be a millionaire or something.
I guess this platform is where I go to take the tests. This must be one of the tests of Seyssen. I need to step on the platform before I can solve it.
Well, I'm kind of on the platform.
Oh, who's a good deity?
Bit different to effects. Fonts there.
Nice doggy.
This must be one of the tests of Cézanne. I need to step on the platform before I can solve it.
Have you got to just click on the platform or something?
This must be one of the tests of Cézanne. I need to step on the platform before I can solve
We
it.
would have failed miserably. We
this
can't
is
even
my
stand on a
point.
platform.
If we can't stand on a platform,
I guess this platform is where I go to take the tests.
Yeah. Can you click on the platform? What? This is very fussy.
cats.
Oh, you got to get the cat across.
Oh no.
I think you need to move the bottom green middle one out the way so
the
you can.
bottom green middle one.
Yeah. Because then you can move. Hang on, wait. Move the blue one that's under the cat on the left-hand side. Move that all the way across. Move that bottom green one up, out the way, right up. Yeah, that the bottom two. Move them to the left, out the way, and then you can move that green one back down again. Nice pussy. I was gonna say, now what?
You have passed this test. Proceed to the next chamber.
We would have died already, wouldn't we?
Because we don't know how to use a platform.
Or we would have just given up and gone home on the last one. I don't like it when the door's shut behind you. It freaks me out.
The path through the afterlife is difficult. You are required to pass a series of locations guarded by supernatural creatures.
Can anyone actually remember why we're here or how we got sent here or anything? I can't remember.
That's a platform, that is.
I guess
Is
this
it?
platform's where I go to take the tests. This must be one of the tests of Cézanne. I need to step on the platform before I can solve it.
It doesn't look like you're actually doing it. Does it? Weren't you given a key by Slade? I don't know. Oh yeah, he gave you the key to get in, but I can't remember why you went there in the first place. You went to set all the alarm off. Oh, Cézanne is the company the vehicle's registered to. That was it. Thank you, Lou.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know.
Hey Sarah, how you doing?
Hello. I haven't got the fattest clue what I'm doing here.
I'm guessing you got to avoid the skulls?
How?
I don't know.
You can only click on one thing. You got a choice of two things. I just don't understand the why.
Oh. Hey? Yeah, you got to trace the path from red to the green, and the moves are going down at the bottom, but there's no logic. And why is it suddenly stopped? Very tired, but good. Very tired. What have you been doing? Anything exciting?
Oh, what did I do? So does this mean I'm going to die when I fail this?
Don't know. I don't... Oh, you just reset it anyway. Because it was weird that it just stopped in the middle. I don't understand. Staying up too late and having small kids mostly. It's not a wild and exciting story. Oh, there's a hidden path. I just can't see how you would figure it out. Oh, I'm glad she's feeling better, Sarah. I don't know. There's no... There doesn't actually seem to be any logic to it, does there? So that one's obviously a... Oh no, it's not a dead end. I don't see any logic at all. You use your torch. I don't think you can use anything while you're actually doing the puzzle. I hate these sort of puzzles where it's just random clicking and all of a sudden you get it right.
It's something to do with that you have to change from one to another.
Or what, you have to alternate between yellow and skull?
Maybe.
So now you've got to go up?
No, because I can go either.
Yeah, but now you can't because you've just done
can't.
it yellow. Oh, okay. And go left.
I can go to him.
Left, and then up.
Then I can go to him.
Left.
Left, then left, then left. Left again. Maybe.
Yeah, but then you've got to go down, and then... Looks like you're going to run out of moves. Oh, no. Oh, that's rude. Want me to have it back?
Yeah.
Pass it in then. I'm only doing this puzzle. Really sad. Oh no, that's not gonna work, is it? No. At least we've figured out what we're doing. Oh, I feel like I'm going totally the wrong direction though. I'm gonna run out of goes. Oh. Oh, that really, really made me jump. Oh, that really, really scared me.
I'll do this one in as little goes as you can then.
I think I could have done. Still got 53. Oh, this is rude, and it's so far away as well. Well, it might be easy to work backwards. I don't think it is actually. Because I can't go in totally the wrong way. No. Oh, man. This is rude. I don't think you can do that in less than 20. Can ya? Or 19. I can confirm. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Belly keeps making noise. It's just too many. I would have reset it for after the first one again. So this is a fun game then. It is a fun... And there's no blue jigsaw piece in there. It is a fun game. It's just some of these puzzles are solid, aren't they? Don't know if working backwards would be any easier. It's not that way. So walkthroughs forward, that's true. Have it open already?
I think you've got to approach the top left corner from the middle.
What, like here?
Mm. You always seem to be attacking it from the right. And you seem to have to work your way down to go up to not get anything, because look at how many dog heads there are. And
yeah. I mean, we've got 53, so it's going to be bang on 53, ain't it, for the solution, ain't it? I think I've been this way a million times. It feels like I'm doing it, but I know I'm going to get sent a different way soon. Yeah. Oh, just talk. How jammy and fluky was that?
Don't know which way I'm going.
hurt my brain. It's just
3 mighty pharaohs have reached the underworld and must travel across the River Nun. Each has been given his own guide, but each pharaoh objects to his guide crossing with another pharaoh, unless he himself is present. They also object to leaving their guides with the pharaoh on the other side of the river. Arrange their passage.
I'll arrange your passage.
Remember, though the boat holds 2 people, one must bring it back for the other to use.
This is very elaborate bullshit to find out who's got a frigging car, innit?
Green, pink.
I've forgotten what he said.
Yeah. Not bothered. I'm losing the will to live as it is. I'm not doing these puzzles anymore. I want to go to bed. I can't be arsed anymore. Bloody.
Yeah, I have that. I can't remember what he said. Pharaohs can only go with their own guide. Okay. And something else. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, he doesn't want to leave his guide with someone else.
Somebody has to boat back.
So we'll send a green one back. Why? Why won't he leave them there? So, what?
What?
So pharaohs can only travel their own guide, and it said he doesn't want to leave his guide with another pharaoh, but I've just left him there. What a bollocks. Yeah, I've done that one. Didn't like that puzzle.
Each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun. I need to make sure that the light emitting from each statue reflects the element the statue represents. Afterwards, I need to align the lights emitting from the statues to the symbols carved on the tomb in the center of the room.
What? Don't get this one yet.
Each statue represents one element, earth, water, or the sun. I need to make sure that the light emitting from each statue reflects the element the statue represents. Afterwards, I need to align the lights emitting from the statues to the symbols carved on the tomb in the center of the room.
Oh, so on the pictures on the tomb.
Yeah, so for example, he was on the right one. So he's, sun, so it shines yellow.
Where's the yellow beam going?
Yeah, I ain't bothered about that, yeah.
Oh. So he should be red then, for Earth. Maybe?
Yeah.
They're not easy, are they? I don't remember puzzles being this hard in the other Tex Murphy game we played, do you?
No.
What? What? How the hell did you do that so quick?
Fucking hell.
That felt a bit fluky. It felt like you...
Why? What did I say?
No, you were changing them to the right colours, but then it felt like you had to do something else to make him pick the right place. I don't know.
I don't know what else I could do.
No, I know. It's like, what?
Our highest praise is lavished upon you, the newest member of the aristocratic class. The seisan is the lotus flower, a symbol of rebirth in Egyptian mythology. You will now undergo a period of mind conditioning for the next 3 months, where thought patterns will be restructured for complete obedience to our cause. After, you will become a pure disciple of Seisan, worthy of leadership in the new order.
I can't see that happening. I think you would have to rotate the wheel till they hit the right ones, but they already did. Fuck that. Yeah,
This is why they're
exactly.
keeping Mason Bauer since security is so tight. I better be careful to stay in the shadows.
Oh, this is where we're going to die.
Yeah.
Security cameras. Or something.
Ooh. Did you say you wanted to go to bed?
Yes.
Because Nick's on anyway if you want to aid him.
The armoire's locked. I'll need to find a key.
No bed. Lucy's not allowed to go to bed. More text.
4 or 5 crates, all addressed to Charles Foster Kane.
That name rings a bell.
Crates and barrels. Barrels and crates.
Already in bed. I'll put it in the morning. It's bedtime now, if you want to.
What kind of chambers are these?
Bed's overrated. Is it though?
I'm going in the light anyway. Burke.
You're a Burke.
Incubation cell. What the hell?
What the hell?
Oh! Oh no.
I'm frantically trying to finish my jumper
I'll need
for
a security
Christmas.
card to get inside the headmaster's office. What the hell's happening to these people?
I'm scared that there's people.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck him. He's gonna bomb me now.
On
Yeah!
my list of preferable ways to go, this is definitely not one of them.
Rude. That was rude.
What if because we hadn't saved it yet, we had to go back to when we started the stream?
I would have turned it off. In what world would he not have seen ya?
World's worst security guard.
Bullshit. Ooh.
Been in it though, not.
Look at the wardrobe
For the
again.
on-the-go monk that favors both stylishness and comfort.
Oh, it's the front door. Yeah, have a look at the wardrobe again, because you might need to,
Armoire's locked. I'll need to find a key.
like, to tell us that you need a key, like.
Don't like monks.
No. Fuck off, you lizard. What?
You again? How many times do I have to bail you out?
I don't even know what happened then. Oh, there was a camera.
What camera?
Is it all lit up?
I hate sneaking missions. Fuck off.
This is your
I mean, you would have
blue screen of
battered him,
death,
wouldn't you?
Mr.
No, I'm
Murphy.
bored now. Don't do sneaking missions. Also, I want to go to bed. Unless you want to have a go.
Not really.
I've got no patience. I'm tired. It's like that Little Nightmares game all over again.
Yeah.
Monkey.
There was somewhere with like a gold disc on the wall. But I don't know where it was now. Oh,
I can barely see that on our telly, that's why.
Control, Alt.
Maybe it's because it's really lit up. It's staying out of the light, that whole thing. That's rude.
Oh, I ain't doing that no more.
Maybe there's a different way to handle this.
Could you give me somewhere to put a mouse mat then? What's the controls?
WASD.
Yeah, but to use something.
Click on it.
Oh, I thought that was going to be something. We looked at all these.
My guess is this isn't some fancy detox center.
What I don't get, why are you getting collared when you get caught? You've earned the right to be there.
4 or 5
Yeah.
crates all addressed to Charles Foster Kane. The armoire's locked. I'll need to find a key.
Use your torch in there so you can
4 or
see
5
there.
crates
How'd
all
you do
addressed to
it?
Charles Foster Kane.
Right click.
Don't look like it, do it?
What was that on the floor there? By them brown things up the end.
Oh,
Security key. You bet your sweet Bippy I'm picking that up.
doesn't look like an armoire key, does it? Reckon?
Yep, the armoire's locked. I'll need to find a...
What's that?
I need to find 7 circled red letters.
Since when?
That's a security badge.
There's going to be a card swipe somewhere. Somebody come in.
Can't move. Yeah, this is bullshit.
Even in death, you disappoint me.
God, sneaking is such shit. I went there. Oh, have I already got it then? Oh, that's something. I thought I'd have to collect all that again. Shit.
What are you doing?
He's gonna see me.
Well, we could have just gone back in that room. It's too late now. Hang on, didn't we see something on the wall somewhere? Don't go in there.
Something on the wall where?
Exactly. A plate on the wall. Like a square by the door somewhere. Or am I thinking of another
I
room?
ain't got a clue. Shit. This is where you need your slingshot to knock the lights and camera out. Right. Been in there, that's the storage room. How am I going to get up? Fuck off. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Shit. It's there, isn't it?
Get in that fucking room.
Why can't I do it? Well, you do it. I don't know how to control it, do I? Remember what you need to be getting. I don't know.
Candle, couple of books. Guess this guy wanted to be like Lincoln.
Oh, the red circle letters. I don't even remember anything about that. Do you?
Mike and Ike Hammer Candy Comic. The case
Comics
of
are
the
where
not
it's
so
at.
thin man. I'll put this in my comic book rack collection in my office.
Was that not something in the top right drawer?
Where am I going mad?
Ooh,
Looks like an
good
armoire
call.
key.
It's mentioned in the room with the armoire. I genuinely don't remember that. Looks like you need another one.
Why don't you just put a monk outfit on then, dickhead?
Yep, the armoire's locked. I'll need to find a...
Hey! Anything in the drawer? Surely they would look and see why the door was open.
Fuck you.
I'm not sure which way you got to go.
Looks like we've got one mask.
There's bound to be a clue somewhere.
I ain't walking around for it.
Did that make a noise when you moved that one? Like... Oh no, it's just a normal noise.
Bam! Looks like we got ourselves another secret room.
Anything on that picture to the right? So it can't just be random, can it?
A bookmark. A simple bookmark.
Hmm.
It's a bookmark.
Left, down, right. Up.
Left, down, right, up. Yeah. Left, down. Right, up. Nice. Them arseholes still going to be walking around though. Well, what did you just turn off then?
The camera to that bloke's cell.
Oh, I thought it was them lights. There's a lot of security here, isn't there?
Where is this poop?
This is Mason Bauer's cell. This must be Mason Bauer's room, and it's got security lights on. I need to find all 7 letters for this sign.
Please,
7 letters of what? Of what?
Well, we've got one.
I need to find all 7 letters. I'll need to find more letters. I need to find all 7 letters
Where the
for
fuck
this.
are they then?
The camera's outside those rooms.
Eh?
So can you get in them cells now, like the one you just been at? Can you go in them now?
What kind of chambers are these? What kind of chambers
Oh,
are these?
maybe not.
I don't even get what I'm trying to do now.
Look for red circles? Maybe?
This is turning into bullshit, this game is.
I mean, we got one of them, and I don't know where we got
I
it
don't
from.
even know where we got that one. Seriously, I have no recollection of where we got that one from.
You picked it up off the floor in that storage room. I don't remember that. Is there one on the floor or something in here? The torch sparkled near the brown things. I thought that was when we picked up the key.
What brown things?
Do you mean it sparkled just then, or when we picked it up the first time? There's something red near the on and off switch, or is that the on and off switch?
That's the on and off switch.
Oh, right. Oh, was it a key? So I thought it was the circle thing. 'Cause
Yeah, that
that's
was
what we talked
the
about it.
pass key.
It was either that key or the key. Oh yeah, it was that pass key. But I don't know. I think you're just gonna have to walk around with your torch.
But we've got to find 6 of them, 7 of
Yeah.
them.
Well, we've got one, so we need 6 more. The bloke up there.
It's the only place I haven't been.
It's a torch that makes there be sparkles when there's something to pick up, or... It doesn't feel like there's is someone there.
No?
Oh. It doesn't feel like there's enough places left to find 6 more things.
This feels like an unfinished puzzle.
Think about where letters would be. On signs.
Purity.
That P.
But it's not doing anything. I'm seriously getting pissed off with this game.
That counted. Have a look at your inventory. Oh, you got 2 letters. You just got to click on them.
This is tedious. This is. Running out of doors.
There's one.
Obedience. Serenity.
So much serenity. Perhaps got that one. One on the right there. We've got that one.
Authority.
There's another one.
Where?
Keep that there. Oh, we've got that one. It's those signs rather than the cell signs. There's one to your left behind you now.
I've done that one and all.
Can you go down there now he's come out? Or is there another one down there? Oh no.
We'd have to make him get up.
Oh. Nice.
Rebirth. Wisdom.
Shit.
That was rude.
If I've lost them, I'm literally turning this off.
Right. How many is that? 7. We need 7.
I need to find all 7 letters for this sign.
Supreme my ass. Freaking hell, man. Fair play.
Bowers? Mason Bowers. Anybody home? You don't remember anything, do you? I'm gonna have to bring something back to cut you out of here.
No. They told me.
I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared too. But these people, they're trying to hurt you. I'm here to help you, okay? But to do that, I need your help. Look, have you got anything? Anything at all that I can use? Anything in your pockets?
Just the...
Yeah, those are nice. I need them. Say, look,
Those are mine.
Relax. Stay here. Yeah, I'll be back, and you have a great day.
Those are mine! Those are mine! Dave! 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 Come back here! What did you do? Dave! Those are mine! Dave! You come back here! You come back!
Seeing Bauer so unbalanced and paranoid was not a real confidence builder on what the future had in store for me. I'm dealing with something far beyond my level of expertise, and I need some professional advice from my new best friend, Dr. Kate Donahue.
No monk's heard that. No. That was fairly bullshit, wasn't it? Base cat. He went a bit shrill, he did.
Glad to see you're still alive.
Just what my mom used to say.
So your test results came back. Have you ever been in the military or undergone any behavioral therapies?
Well, one of my exes tried to put me in obedience school. Does that count?
Back around 2020, a controversial therapy was developed, initially to help victims of trauma. It was known as a trance inducer. Nanites were used to target specific memories, blocking brain signals, essentially erasing the traumatic memories. The military started to use it to treat post-traumatic stress. But then they and other government
I was just
agencies
thinking that
discovered
2020
more
was a
off-label
COVID.
purposes.
And somehow it's ended up in my system.
Whoever injected you coupled it with a verbal cue, a trance key. It's a phrase spoken to trigger a response. To restore your memory, you need an antidote serum known as a trance interrupter, and then the trance key.
Okay.
Great. Now could you tell me where I might find those?
That's the bad news. But if you get the serum and your key, your recall should be strong as ever.
Well, I'll try and remember that.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
All right.
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded. I believe he runs a diner over by Telegraph Hill. I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this. I've checked around, and it's not stocked by any medical facilities. You'll need your trance key to restore your memory, and the only way you'll find it is to get it from the person who injected you with the trance inducer.
Weren't it Margaret who's had her head chopped?
I have no idea what the trance key might be, of course, but it would likely be a short, fairly unique phrase.
Before I return to Ceysan, I'll need a laser blade to cut Bowers free, the trance interrupter serum, and its trance key.
Phone message waiting.
Well, that's that then.
Oh well. But apart from that annoying sneaking bit, it was very good, wasn't it?
Yes, it's annoyed me a lot.
No, sneaking missions were
I
shit though,
hate
aren't they?
sneaking around.
Just makes it unnecessarily stressful, doesn't it? It's quite rude. I can't stop yawning now, I'm tired. Not very good at getting up early. Although I was up before you this morning.
Congrats.
It's very unusual. Would you like to give me the mouse? Can't do stealth. Nah, get in there and smash it. You have saved it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. There'd be an auto save anyway.
Okay. Thanks, Kat. It is very unusual for me to get up straight away and you to not want to get out of bed. Well, no, it had to happen sooner or later, didn't it? We got through it. See what Oggy's just said? We got through it. We kept at it. At least we can enjoy the rest of the game now. As long as there ain't another one. Alright. I'll put that on. Okay. Sorry. Nearly fell in. You did, Zit. You did. Well, you did. Well done, Gabbett. Thing on the signs was bullshit. That must have been how we just collected one. You must have just looked at a sign, mustn't you? And not known. Don't like it. Right. Chalice.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes.
So, Merry Christmas, Gavin.
Merry Christmas.
You look so merry. Thank you all for watching. I don't know when we're going to be on again. We'll have to let you know.
Christmas Day.
No, we won't. Absolutely not. We were talking about maybe doing New Year's Eve, weren't we?
Yes.
We might do that. That's weird. I think we are going to do New Year's Eve, aren't we? You know, if people are about, be a fun one. Like I might, if I get a chance to write one, I might do a quiz or Jackbox or something, mightn't we?
Yes.
I'm so tired now. Quite. That's a maybe. It takes so long to write them. It does when you're me, anyway. But yeah, it'll be a fun one, won't it? Party.
I'll just read questions out of a quiz book we might have somewhere. And then depending which answer I like the best, it will be the answer.
Oh dear, what is my favourite?
Yeah.
I don't know. Favourite something or other.
Which of these is the correct ingredient in a tiramisu? Carrot. There you go. Carrot.
Oh yeah, I never did read that actually. I read it once. I was like, oh, I'll look at that later. I just totally forgot. I'm a donkey.
I looked at the first question. Was it the what's gun, champagne, and summit? Got in common. I got that one, and then I went to the second one. And went, nope.
Yeah, New Year's Eve. You know, if people are about, we'll do New Year's Eve. Hopefully be on before then, but I don't know, because obviously Christmas, isn't it? Anyway, I was just looking at that laptop to end the stream with the mouse that's for the PC. So I'm donkey. Yeah, 2 and 3 hurt your head. We'll have to have a proper read. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We'll talk to you, but have a lovely Christmas.
Yes.
And if we don't see you before, we'll see you New Year's Eve. But
yes.
Anyway.